Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Korean here with another video. This is another hair one for 2020. I decided to switch it up. I've actually had this hair for like months and I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, what? Like, look at this hairline. It's so dense. It's yellow. What am I gonna do? And you know, like, New Year came up and I'm like, shoot, like, I don't really have anything to, like, I'm just gonna bring it in with my, like, I had a Tinashe wig and there's gonna be a review on that in a second, but I was like, this is not it. Like, this is what I'm bringing in the New Year with? Nah. So I was like, I have that blonde one. Let's see what I can do with it. So pulled it out. I was watching a video about like customizing hairlines with like low sideburns, like not sideburns, but like low hairlines. And I'm like, bro, my answer, I'm gonna try it on this wig. Like, why not? So basically what I did, I used a method that was done by the hair diagram with like narrowing out the hairline, and I was like, yo, that's genius. So I tried it on this and it didn't work. I was like pulling and like the hair is not moving, and I realized it's because it's not real. So that was a fail. I had to freaking tweeze out every hair, just like how she said she wasn't gonna do. I ended up having to do that, and I was like, this is bullshit. But regardless of the fact, I was able to tweeze it out. I was able to back up this hairline a little bit and then bring it down for it. And I'm just like, thank you, Jesus. God is good all the time. All that. So to give you guys a bit of background, I bought this hair off of Wish. I believe I paid $39.90 Canadian with free shipping, so that's like $1 US, but whatever. And I have the products here that I've used, so I'll kind of just walk you through really quickly what I've used. So to lay down the hair, I use the Bedhead hard head hairspray that people have been talking about. So I decided to try it out on this one. It is really good. To tint my lace, you guys will see in the video, I use the Ebin tinted lace in dark brown. This is me. I am this. Like, this is literally the exact same color as my skin. I'm like, holy jeez, like, I will never bleach a frontal again. Never. So I use a bit of that. I use this to do that, to gel down the baby hairs, as you guys can see. Basically, I also use this, which was like the do or die that made this wig. So this is Garnier. You guys will see it in the video as well. It's, can I focus? Garnier Express Retouch. This is in black. I want to tell you guys, it's very dense, like very, very, like, if you saw the hairline, do you know how long it took me to pluck that hair? I'm like, I'm plucking in the same spot for like 10 minutes and nothing is happening. Like, I was like, this is bananas. Like, why is this hair so thick? And even on here, like, it is really, really, really thick. It's a lot, but personally I like big hair. So if you like big hair, you'll love this. If you like thin hair like my sister, this is not the way for you. You'll hate it. You'll be like, why am I wearing this? And I think that's it. So I'll just get into it. You guys can quickly watch some clips of how I got this hair to look the way that it looks, because it didn't start like this. And from there, you guys will see how I install it, and from there, the video's done. So just get right into it. All right, so here we have the wig on a mannequin stand. As you can see, I've done the right side, so now I'm gonna go in and do the left side on camera for you guys. So basically what I've done, I've parted out a space and I'm going to start tweezing out the first layer, which will become the baby hairs. So then you see me clip back the hairs and then I just begin tweezing. So the idea here is to tweeze out as much as possible to make it look more thin, so that your baby hairs look a lot more realistic. Imagine if I were to gel down all of this hair right now, I would look like a clown. So you just see me tweezing, tweezing, and tweezing. Here, those tweezers weren't the best ones. They were from the dollar store. So I would recommend investing in better tweezers. It'd probably make the job easier. But again, just thinning out the hairline until I see it come out to what I want it to be. And then you just kind of keep going from there, right? So you're about to see me get to the point that I am happy. Here's the hair that I've taken out. And again, you can see like such a significant difference from when we started tweezing to now. So I come back here and then you realize it made no difference. So you got to go in, take another layer and tweeze it out. Just make sure that the layers that you're taking out aren't too thick. So that you see me parting it again, taking out less hair. And this just helps with faster tweezing, and it just looks a little bit more realistic. No patches, no bald spots. I mean, I don't know how you can get bald spots with dense hair, but yeah, here's more hair that came out, and then you're gonna see me comb it back now, and you will see kind of the gradient that I was going for. I wet the hair a little bit just to make it easier to brush back, and already you can see like there's a difference in the hairline. Like it's not as round as it was. There's a little bit more work that needs to be done, so you see me go back in and tweeze a little bit more, and it just keeps going from there. I just keep tweezing until you get the desired result that you like, and then that's when you go in with the color. So I took the Garnier Express Retouch here, and I went into the roots and make sure to dab off all the excess. I just want you guys to know that that's the dye under my finger, not dirt. So you go in and you add the color to the root of the hair very lightly. Don't press too much or you get a lot of dye onto the hair. Then what I go in and do is take a cotton ball and I kind of rub it out, as I mentioned in the video earlier, just so that it's not as dark, because I didn't want the roots to be black. I wanted them to be a dark brown. So as you can see, as I rub it out, it becomes less black and more of the look that I was going for, right? So here I part the hair and I go into the roots, just because if ever I part the hair, or like I'm curling the hair in different styles, I want to be able to ensure that any part of the root is dark brown, not this ugly yellow color, which looks way better on camera than it does in person. Let me tell you, that mustard yellow was not popping. All right, so we keep going here. Now I've cut off the lace, and as you can see on the right side, that was already done. It's tinted, so I go in with the Ebin Tinted Lace Aerosol Spray, and I just spray the lace, and you can see literally in the video, it's like magic. It goes from like yellow to like this beautiful brown, and I'm dancing because I'm so happy in this video. So after you finish spraying, I start taking out the pins because I was going to put it in front of my dryer, but I missed a few spots. So you just go back in, make sure you don't miss anything. That's it. So here is the hair pinned up with the flexi rods that I used. I also did Bantu knots to see the different styles, how it would come out. And here's it taken down after it's dried. Again, I put it in front of my dryer to speed up the process. So that was the Bantu knot, this was the flexi rod, and those are the two side by side. So just kind of pick. Here is the wig. It's been worn, customized. You guys saw in the video how I customized the hairline and how I got it looking what it looked like before to like what it looks like now. So you guys will see in a second how everything falls into place. So no more talking, because I got this wig on my head before this dries down. So basically I take the front, it's already parted. I'll take the front and I'll put it down. And like every other wig, guys, you know, you go side to side. So take one side and you lay it down. So basically here's what you have when with the finished product. So focus in. You have the edges, and like I'm telling you right now, I'm tugging. It's still a little bit fresh, but I've been on these streets and like I pull on the hair. I did some things where hair was being pulled. That sounds like, you know what I'm trying to say. But the point of the matter is my hair has been put through some tension. It was pulled in some directions. It was stuck under certain things. It's been slept on, and like wake up and it's not going anywhere. So this is only like maybe an hour, not even an hour, 30-40 minutes. Once this stuff really settles in, it's really not going anywhere. So anyways, here's what you have left. So basically this is after you take out the flexi rods. So what I usually do is I go in with any oil. I just happen to have this oil, pump some in my hands, and I put it more so on my fingertips where I'm going to break the hair, just so that it's not frizzy, or it's less frizzy when you break it. So just try to be clean as possible, where possible. So it is synthetic, so you know you gotta, here it is. So these are the two from the Bantu knot. So you can tell they don't match the wave pattern of this, but like what I did do when I was brushing out the hair and then I sprayed this, it actually became this really pretty wave. So I want to show you guys what it looks like. So if this is the look you're going for, it might work. So right, and then I just took my brush, just brush it from the ends to the ends where usually it's tangled, and then I kind of brush it out. It's like so pretty. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So you get this kind of like wavy, pretty, like, I don't know, it's kind of like beach hair. It's not a water wave, it's not a loose wave, it's not a deep wave. It's kind of between like a water wave and like a loose wave. So like really nice. So cute. But anyways, I was going for this look, the bigger, more voluptuous look. So make it a little bit more, right? Too precise. And that is what the finished product looks like. So you can see, like, it was really like, it was a pretty shitty wig when I got it. I was like, wow, like darkening the roots really helped the look come together. It was like that yellow color. I don't know if you can see it, like it's peeking out a little bit. But now, like, I've darkened it, it looks more like a chocolate brown, and it just looks more realistic. So like I can pull it back, I can pull it to the side, right? I can wear it to this side. I could probably wear it half up, half down if I wanted to. Again, I probably have to fix those tabs, but it just goes to show, like, don't sleep on these synthetic wigs. Like, so let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll leave the details in the link below if I can still find it, on where you can purchase the hair. Just keep in mind, it does not look like this. When you click on that link, it will not look like this. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll be back with another video. 2020, we're gonna be a lot more consistent. But thanks for watching.